Oh, is it working? Okay. Hi, it's Meredith, and it is Sunday, June 5th, 2016. Um, and tomorrow I'll be 54 weeks post-op VSG surgery, and I have caught a cold. So it's no big deal. It happens usually at the end of high stress seasons in my life. So, end of the school year with my health issues and it just being the end of the school year and the death of the girl in my youth group, and it's the end of the school year. And I had a training in Salt Lake last week. Did I mention it was the end of the school year? Yeah, so lots of high stress things, and then you're not in those high stress situations anymore, and everything just plummets, and you're more susceptible to viruses. So I've been taking Umpqua, which really has helped shorten the duration of the cold, and I'm drinking a detox drink. It looks gross, but it tastes good. It has apple cider vinegar in it, and lemon juice, and cinnamon. And cinnamon is fat soluble, so that's why it's not mixing in with the water. And cayenne pepper, and some stevia. And apple cider vinegar is just really good at flushing things out of your system. The lemon juice has the vitamin C in it. Um, Cinnamon is good for cleaning things up too. Cayenne helps boost your metabolism. And the stevia is to help with the taste. So, last week I think I weighed in at 187.2, and this morning I weighed in at 179.8. So, yeah, just I'm thankful to be in the 170s again. I think I've learned that I need to just weigh myself once a week. Oh, I'm 5'4". I always forget to say that. And my surgery weight was 310, and my high weight was 370. You do the math. So, sorry, I didn't mean that to sound mean. Anyway. um, this week I was in a training in Salt Lake City, so it was a little bit harder to control my food. But I just did the best I could. I went running a couple times this week. I did some Tabata type workouts. A couple days I did 100 squats. One day I did 100 push ups. Um, Yesterday I did nothing because I knew that I was sick, and I rested and I napped and I slept, and that's what your body needs to get to feeling better. Um, the things that I've been eating lately have been to help heal my thyroid because my doctor has asked that I treat it homeopathically. And like I said a couple weeks ago, I just have been noticing huge improvements. Like, I don't have the fatigue. My heart rate doesn't randomly jump up anymore. I'm not sensitive to heat. Um, that's all been by changing my diet. I have eliminated corn and soy and dairy and gluten. I've been drinking kombucha. I've been brewing my own, actually, very successfully. Kombucha is full of good gut bacteria and yeast, good yeast for your body. Um, and water kefir. I have, um, yeah, and kefir is also full of good strains of gut bacteria and yeast. They have different kinds of and varieties than the bacteria that grows in the kombucha. So I've been drinking those things every day. I've also started taking ashwagandha and selenium and maca powder and holy basil. And those things are all supposed to help not only with your thyroid, but also to help heal stressed gut syndrome. And that's from Dr. Axe. I will link his website down below. You can see what he says. He's got a lot of free information on there, and aside from having a cold, which I know is not really related to anything other than I'm just came to the end of another high stress season and I'm a little sick. You've been with me long enough. It happened after Christmas too, so or around Christmas. Yeah. Anyway, so really I'm feeling good. Just got sinus pressure from the cold, but no, doing well. So I stopped tracking my food on MyFitnessPal, and I'm just eating foods that are healing to my body right now because I'm not so concerned with the weight loss at the moment. I'm concerned with getting my body to optimal health. Um, it's not really about the numbers. Even though I step on the scale once a week and I'm still kind of afraid of what it'll say, I've learned that stepping on the scale every day is just not good for me. And that's okay. If you step on the scale every day and it's good for you, good for you. Like, that's awesome. I don't know how you do it. I'm not made that way. I stepping on the scale once a week, even once a month. I was stoked with that. It forces me to focus on the things, on the overall health aspect of it all. So, that's all I have to say for today. This week it will be pleasant enough. I have no huge plans. I don't know if the wind is affecting the audio on this. Anyway, and then the week after, I get to go to camp with the youth from my church, and I'm just so blessed to be able to go do that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm super stoked that they have like a zip line and kayaking and different things to do. I'm looking forward to physically being able to do things. Like, what a huge blessing. It's not all about the numbers, but I am so grateful that I am smaller to be able to do those things. And I want to be healthy so that I can serve these kids. I gotta look back at the reasons that I started this whole process in the first place. It was so that I could serve God more, and didn't want the reason that I left this earth to be because I selfishly ate myself to death. No. So my health is a huge priority so that I can serve God more. I don't think I showed you my 1 year surgiversary tattoo. And I don't know if you can see it very well. Can you even see it at all? Uh-oh. I have to find better light. Well, it says, let God transform you into a new person by changing the way you think. That is part of Romans 12:2. And one thing that stood out to me after it was tattooed on my arm was that first word, let. God does want to transform you, but are you going to allow Him to, Meredith? Let God transform you into a new person. And Jamie, you had just posted on Facebook about how this weight loss thing is such a mental struggle. And yeah, but God can transform you into a new person by changing the way that you think. It's up here. I'm learning that more and more. I'm also learning that this is a process that I will never be done with. Yeah, I'll be done when I'm with Jesus. Oh, look, 9 minutes. I thought it was going to be quick. Oh, well. Alright, I am going to finish my detox drink, and I'm probably going to take a nap so that I can heal from the cold. So, anyway, can you see it? Okay, here's the loose skin. I still want to make a skin flick video. And I've been watching Lauren Loosing's. Okay. It's there. You just can't see it. And it looks cool. And it's healing very, very nicely. So, and I don't have any plans for any new tattoos. Not saying that it won't happen, but I love you. Jesus loves you more.